everyone, and welcome back to another moment with Miss Meadows. In this episode, we're going to be talking about a strategy called pre-reading. In pre-reading, you take a look at what you're getting ready to read and you ask yourself some questions. So for example, looking at the title of this book and the cover, one question we may ask is, what's your prediction? What do you think the book is going to be about? So you ask your child that before they even dive into the book. A child may say, hey, I noticed that they have on a certain costume. I also know that this series or this book includes a cat kid. So maybe this is like a sidekick, like Batman and Robin. So you want to allow your child the opportunity to make a prediction and connect it to something that they already know. You also may ask questions like, hey, what do you already know about this topic? What do you want to know more about? So it gives them some direction as they read. You may want to open it up and talk about the table of contents. This helps me to see how the book is organized, give me an idea of what I can expect as I read. You may also look at the back. The back of the book may have a summary of what happens. It may also have some reviews if you're reading something a little more advanced. Also, often in books, you can find a section about the author. So this may be interesting if you're reading a book that's by a famous celebrity. It also may be interesting for older children to talk about how does the author's background impact their writing or impact the type of genre that that author has chosen to write about. In some nonfiction texts, like a textbook, you may find also an index. So you can talk to your child about, hey, if you're reading and you get to something that you don't know, you can check the index or the glossary to find out more about that item. So that is a quick strategy. You don't have to do this all the time, but this is something that you can do to get your child thinking before they start reading and make this a more interactive experience. So I hope you enjoy our pre-reading strategy. Tune in again for another moment with Miss Meadows.